Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Thursday, just about 7 o'clock. We only got about one more day of me doing these early videos. I know you guys are probably used to me doing my late videos later in the evening. I normally work till about 11:30. Actually 11 o'clock, I'm sorry. I usually work till 11 and I get home around midnight, so that's why I kind of have later videos. But this week we're kind of having spring break and everybody's gone, so we're kind of working early this week, but tomorrow's the last day of early videos. By Monday, we'll be back to normal schedule again. But as I've said in the past, yesterday, we're going to kind of change up the format a little bit. I'm going to be giving analysis toward the end of the show. We're going to stick to just 3 coins. I think doing 6 coins, that might be a little bit too much information. So at the beginning of the show, we're going to kind of see what kind of news is out there, see what's going on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what kind of news is out there. Let me go ahead and refresh this for you. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Ripple under pressure within a 4-cent range. So it looks like Ripple's really getting ready to explode, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, I have a bunch myself. I got about 170 right now, and I'm trying to build up as much as I possibly can. My mouse keeps getting frozen up. I apologize. Okay. Now I just totally lost the entire thing. Let's see. Okay, guys, I apologize, but for some reason my computer completely booted. That's Internet Explorer, actually. Let me go ahead and get back in here. I do apologize, guys. Take me just a second. Anybody who owns a computer knows that they like to freeze up, and the system will dump on you for no reason. So if I could get this up, let's see. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I guess Internet Explorer is not working right now, so we'll have to try. Okay, find out what's going on here. There we go. I apologize, guys. We'll go ahead and get into the coin market cap. I do apologize for this. And sometimes the systems just freeze up and there's not a whole lot you can do about it, but just redo the whole thing. So we'll go ahead and get back in here and I'll pull up the news for you again. I do apologize. I know this kind of makes me look a little bit weird here, but we will work through this. Okay. Please bear with me, guys. I do apologize for this. XRP, I had everything pulled up and then I lost all of it. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we can get into this without it crashing again. Looks like Ripple is under pressure right now. Ripple prices oscillating in a 4-cent range, which I've noticed has been doing. Rapid adoption will catalyze, I believe that's what that says, XRP interest. Average participation levels more than half of those since February 24th. Aside from IBM's WorldWire, which in a way would loosen barriers or banks, allowing these conservative, I can't even pronounce tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Intermediaries, I think that's what that says, to experiment with digital coins. Ripple enthusiasts are watching Rapid and how XRapid and how banks are responding to its value proposition. By using XRP, fund transfer will be faster and cheaper, benefiting both parties. If banks are interested, prices of Ripple will edge higher as demand increases. So, as I've said in a prior video, I've seen on Google here that Ripple could be a $172 coin. Now, will it? Maybe with enough adoption. Maybe if all the banks in the United States and the world are using XRP as part of their platform, I would say, yeah, there's probably a good shot at that happening. But I think more realistically, you might be looking short term, you're probably going to be looking at about a dollar coin, like 50 cent to dollar for at first. And then I think through mass adoption, I think a lot of these banks picking up on this coin and everything, you're going to start seeing massive potential for growth. You're going to start, sorry about that, you're going to start seeing massive potential for growth. I mean, you're going to see, once you start seeing a lot of these banks pick up on it, you're going to start seeing it jump 50 to 60 cents to $1. It's going to get back to the $3. So before we go to like $10 or $100 coin, why don't we get it back to the $2 or $3 range? Then we can start talking about $10 to $20, and then eventually I could see Ripple going to $100. But the thing is, what we need to do, we need to get a lot of adoption going. We also need to get a lot of the sort of supply. We got too much supply of Ripple right now. You want to try to have buybacks, or you want to have a fork or something. You want to have something that's going to cut your supply down. You do not want to have too much supply. So we will go ahead and see if you guys can see that. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's much better. I apologize for that, guys. Having a little bit of technical difficulties here. All right. And then Mercury FX, one of the few processors that leverage XRapid, one of the 3 Ripple Inc. suites designed explicitly for blockchain-based coins or base cross-border payment processing with strategic offices in London and South Africa. Mercury FX is changing remittance. So what that tells me is that a lot of these banks are going to start adopting Ripple. I mean, once you get to the point where one works, like I said last night, everybody else is going to want to try it. Let's go ahead and see what this little bit of news says here. Then we're going to go ahead and check out the 3 coins we're going to do tonight. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. XRP price analysis. Coin stagnates even after massive adoption. Well, with that, guys, I think what's going on here is some good old-fashioned manipulation. You got a lot of these people that have these bots that try to keep the prices down, and you just got a lot of unscrupulous things going on here. Let me go ahead and I apologize for this here. If I can get this out of here, click here to close. Okay, let's see. The 3rd largest cryptocurrency, XRP, was moving sideways for almost 2 months without any price surge or drop. Yeah, that kind of tells me something big's coming too, guys. Because I mean, XRP next to XLM, I've become a fan of XLM, but XRP just seems to me to be the more stable coin, because this coin has not dropped for 3 months, 2 to 3 months. And that really shows a lot of stability. But anyway, without any price surge or drop, the price was stuck between support and resistance, and it didn't look like it will break out anytime soon. The price of XRP at present time was $32.17, while the market cap was at $13 billion. The 24-hour trading volume was at 801 million. A huge chunk of the trading volume for XRP was coming from ZBG exchange. It controlled a total of 92 billion in trading volume, via the XRP USD trade pair. Well, that tells me there's a lot of interest right now in XRP, but it just seems like for some reason, I think it's manipulation, but it seems like to me for some reason somebody or something is keeping it down, which I think is manipulation. I mean, we should be, with the volume we're having, guys, this should be about a $2 or $3 coin by now. I just have not seen it get above. It has barely cracked 33 cents. So don't you guys think there's a little something funny going on here? Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the analysis here. We'll go ahead and take a look at your Bitcoin dominance, which Bitcoin dominance right now is at 51%, which would explain why a lot of your market's red right now. You only have a few coins that are green right now, but you can see all across the board, everything is in red. Just about. You have a few hints of green here and there, but I mean all the way down. You're pretty much in red tonight, guys. But you know what? I have a feeling a breakout is coming soon. We'll go ahead and get into this real quick, and then we got a market cap for a total is 139 bill, and you got a 24-hour volume of 35 mil. And let's go ahead and get this mouse moving again. Sorry guys, but I'm mining right now, and I think my mining, oh crap, hold on. My mining might be interfering with my operation here. Okay. I may have to shut this mining down in the future whenever I do another show, so I do apologize for this, guys. This is totally my fault. Hold on, we'll get back into it. There we go. Okay. Okay, now that we're back into it, okay, we're going to go ahead and do Litecoin first, which is your number 4 coin. You've got a market cap of 3.614 billion. Excuse me. And you got a price of 59.26, and right now we're down 2.63%. And it looks like just a lot of ping pong bouncing back and forth right now, a lot of sideways for Litecoin. We did take a little bit of a dip, which I was anticipating, guys. And I'm thinking, though, there's some rumors going around the web that this could be a pretty big weekend for Litecoin. Some people are predicting it could go to $65, but this is just what I've heard. Don't go buy a bunch just because of what I said. Just kind of take what I say with a grain of salt, you know. But don't think of it as investment advice. This is just my opinion. Your lowest point for Litecoin today is going to be about 59.08, and excuse me, my allergies are starting to act up again. Springtime. Anyway, your let's see, your high is going to be 61.08, and your low 59.08. And then we kind of went back up a little bit. It's starting to recover slowly but surely. But like I said a second ago, guys, you're going to start. I think this is going to be a pretty decent weekend. I don't know how much it's going to go up, but I do think it's going to be an interesting weekend for both Ripple and Litecoin. So let's go ahead and get into Ripple and see how that's doing. But Litecoin's looking nice right now. We're not having those crazy wild drops anymore, which is what I love to see. You notice now it's starting to just go down by a few dollars instead of dropping $15 here, dropping $20 there like it was before. I think things are finally starting to stable off. Well, anyway, we are XRP, one of my favorites, is at number 3 spot with 12.969 million with your market cap, actually billion, I'm sorry. And you're at 311.31 cents. Right now we're down 2.62%. It looks like you got a lot of ping pongs, you know, a lot of sideways trading here as well. We dropped a little bit, but for Ripple really doesn't drop all that much if it drops at all. You might drop like half a cent or something, but you're not going to drop no 10 cents like most other stuff does. And that's one of the really good things I like about Ripple. Let's see. Yeah, you see it's real flat line here, guys. Real flat, a lot of ping pong. Back and forth, see. This is going to be your lowest today, I think. 31 cents total. And let's see, actually you were up here, 318, almost 32 cents. Then you retrace back down here again. Sorry about that. And then you now we're starting to recover again. A lot of ping pong, a lot of consolidation, a lot of back and forth. But guys, Ripple's looking really good. And I think if we just keep getting good news, like all these banks, mass adoption, you're going to really see Ripple take off. It's going to be 40 to 50 cents real soon. Let's go ahead and do Bitcoin, and we'll go ahead and wrap this up. And Bitcoin right now has got a market cap. It's your number one coin. You got a market cap of $70.864 billion, $4,025.84 a coin. Right now we're down 1.48%. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 24-hour chart. And your 24-hour chart. Yeah, a lot of ping pong, a lot of sideways here, guys. And this is where we kind of had our decline here. Let's see, your high today for Bitcoin was $4,097, and then you kind of retrace back down again. I want to say that's your lowest point there to about $4,007.13. Now we're starting to recover again. But guys, I think things are looking really good. We needed this pullback. Sometimes you just need a good, healthy pullback to give you room so you can make another bounce and make more gains. Well, guys, I think I've rambled on enough tonight. This is Jason Bakey with Crypto Vision. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday night, and peace out.